How's it going, guys? Welcome to the Two Penny Games Piggy Bank, your favorite casual gaming podcast with my casual gaming buds. My name is Phil. I'm your host for the show that we record live here on twitch.tv/2PennyGames every Monday afternoon. Usually, we had to push it back a little bit today because I had to work, but it should never happen again. We'll see. Of course, I'm not here by myself. I am here with two of my best friends in the whole gosh dang world. One of them being Mr. Tavin Bothel.
What's poppin', players? How we living today? How long has that light been off?
Oh shit, it's been off.
What the fuck?
Oh, you probably unplugged it at some point.
Did it get unplugged?
The plug's behind you, so
Okay.
that's what the problem was last time. Oh,
I bet it was the dog.
And we have
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Connor Elliott.
yep, that's me. I don't blame things on a stupid fucking dog who doesn't know, not to eat shit off the ground. But
you
that's me.
blame things on a. Why is my thing not working?
Ooh.
Never mind. I don't care.
Yeah, see, it was a weak comeback because he immediately abandoned it when he had some reason to do so. And now look at him trying to just not even look at me in the eye while I talk to him. Pathetic.
Excellent. If you can't catch us live here on Twitch, you can catch us every Saturday morning at 8 a.m. Central Time over on youtube.com/@2PennyGames. Gentlemen, how are we doing today?
I'm pissed off now that the light isn't working. But other than that, doing well. Gentlemen,
Hey, but there's a shelf behind you.
there's a shelf. There
Something
was going to
new.
be lights under the shelf, but it looked ugly, so we took them off. So
Try and you fail.
we're figuring out more lighting situations, and then now apparently this doesn't. It's just nothing works over here. But I think we fixed the mic issue.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Ooh, tentatively.
Well, tentatively, But it came with a whole list of new issues that don't matter as much.
But they matter.
Gentlemen, how do we feel about specialized controllers? And what I mean by that is like,
Oh my god, this fucking guy. Yeah, we
I
know.
can't ask
You
a
love the
question.
PlayStation 5 Pro controller.
that's not what I was talking about at all, fuckface.
Go on then.
Maybe if one of us, at least one of us is here trying to make content, okay?
I
Gentlemen,
also have
like,
the Edge.
Like, how do we feel about
The Edge.
like a fight stick or a flight stick?
Well, flight sticks are lame.
Or-
Fight sticks, cool.
Maybe a steering wheel.
A steering wheel, that's a great one, Phil. That's a great. How do we
Pretty good.
feel about those?
I
Well,
think they're fun. They're
I
fun
s-
peripherals for like. I wish a lot of them were like they had more uses than just the one thing. I think back to playing Guitar Hero and Rock Band. Like, what else are you using the big guitar and the drums for?
well, I mean, to counter that, I guess they work because they're so specialized. I could say, and it depends on the player, of course. All of these do, but I think a lot of people who play fighting games would agreeing with me that having a fight stick just makes something about it. Just the inputs in the way you do any kind of special move becomes immediately better. It
Brings you back to the arcade.
Yes, it is. And even if you've never really been a part of that scene. And by that same token, when you're on that flight simulator, that Microsoft flight simulator, wouldn't you like to have the little stick just to I'm actually flying?
It's very cool.
Yeah, and everyone knows the wheels are cool.
Can I
One
say
of my earliest.
can I
No, I was gonna just one more thing about the flight stick real quick. One of my earliest memories of like going over to my grandparents' house was my papa had a he used to be a pilot. He used to work on aircraft when he was in the military, and so he had a little stick to play like the Google Flight Simulator or whatever. We would like Google Earth Flight, and then he had another little game where you could be a fighter jet, and it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun going over to his house as a kid.
Can I-
Similar
But
experiences.
Tavin, continue.
Can I say something inflammatory and not be judged?
Yeah.
I think they're fucking lame, and anybody who uses them are nerds. You
I
fucking losers. I need a flight stick so my little flight simulator is more realistic. No, I can't play Forza unless I'm in a special designed chair that has a little pedals and steering wheel with it.
makes
Fucking nerd.
Let me-
Pick up a controller, you
let
fucking
me-
loser.
Didn't have anything to say about fight
Let me-
sticks.
Let me go with
yeah,
with
It's
that.
just as
Tavin.
useless.
Useless.
Let me go with that and say how much more engaging it is with like if you're more of like that kind of specialized gamer.
Oh, you're
And like
specialized.
let's say like okay.
Choked him with that one.
Like say there's a lot of people that like get VR like for specifically like Gran Turismo. I think it's GT7, right? That's the newest one. And these people started playing in VR because it's really really like intense. And so then they buy the steering wheel and they say it's one of the best experiences they've ever had like playing a video game.
I imagine it makes it more
and
immersive.
it's for the enthusiast, you know. It's obviously it's not a necessity, but like if you're an enthusiast on this specific like thing, more power to you. Make the choice, spend the money, participate in the capitalist society that we live in, you know?
Listen, I'm all for people liking things and giving the people access and freedom to like the things that they like, right? But on the other hand, fucking nerd. Like, what are we talking about here?
I was saying
Says
at
the
be-
host of a video game podcast.
even more than that, Phil. This guy is like, oh boy, the new specialized Nintendo Switch controller or PlayStation controller.
When
I
have
can't
I
wait
ever
to buy
cared
that.
about that? When have I ever cared about that?
You bought them.
I like
you bought them.
I like the PlayStation controller with 2 extra buttons, Connor.
Yeah.
Congratulations,
And
you really
like it.
got me
you,
there.
Yo, you like it? You come on it. That's what you like to do.
No,
I know
that's
you do.
Gorilla Glue, Connor. That's just Gorilla Glue because the grips fall off because
convenient.
it's fucking shitty
Convenient.
made. It's, you know?
That was Gorilla Glue. Sure.
I mean,
Tavin's
I
a
guess
cat.
I haven't had mine for as long, but I've noticed nothing happening to the grips.
It
of my
didn't
you
start
don't-
happening till like a year later.
You don't jerk off with it. That's the question. With the difference.
Mm.
Like, come a roads.
Jerking. Show me how jerking off with a controller works.
You bend the sticks inwards, and you you treat it like the thing you want to treat it like. It depends on your sexual preference at that point.
Well,
but
Jesus.
thank you for giving me that much girth, but you know,
I mean, it's not that much girth, Tavin.
It's a lot of. It's more than what a normal penis is. What are we talking about?
That's less than an inch. Put those sticks in. It's less than
I
an
think
inch.
it's smaller than you think.
Is it?
I think so.
It might be.
Yes.
In my head,
Oh, yeah, no, of course it is. Yes.
oh maybe.
See?
Now that I'm like,
See, now he's thinking like, it's
Tavin's
possible?
got a small penis.
I think it's worse than that. I think now he's if he actually didn't jerk off with it, I know he did. But even if he didn't, he's certainly thinking about it now.
Even if he didn't.
Even if he didn't, which I know he did.
oh, I'm a superior Street Fighter because I play with a fight stick.
No. There in terms of skill, there is no real difference between a fight stick and a controller. Now, certain things are easier depending on which one you use. Like for example, what the fuck is it? Like quarter circle forwards, like usually the double quarter circle forwards are a lot easier. But at the same time,
Connor, you're about to lose him. Connor, you're about to lose him.
I blocked him out 35 seconds.
oh,
ago.
this fucking
It's
guy.
not a
See,
fight.
this is why he like thinks Injustice is a
quarter
good fighting
circle
game.
forward. As soon as you said quarter circle forward, I knew that's when you lost him.
Yeah, because again, he has to have the stick forward, press button, like in all those dumbass NetherRealm games. Yeah, they're
I mean,
inferior.
Tavin was definitely playing.
I like that he
Tavin was
threw
definitely playing Street
NetherRealm
Fighter
on me.
6 with
Like
modern
I've played
controllers.
NetherRealm games.
You've said Injustice is good.
Injustice is good.
No, it's not.
It's fun.
Connor, he
Two
was
different
definitely playing Street Fighter with modern controls and not classic. So
Oh, he was.
No, I wasn't.
I know he wasn't.
I didn't like
Oh,
it.
he was.
It didn't feel good.
What a disgusting, like... By the way, that it actually is a trade-off to that, where you do less damage if you just do those.
It's like way less
true?
moves. You get way less moves.
Yeah, it's definitely incentivizes you to do the classic controls, but you can get by without
That's
it.
for babies. The baby mode.
You can still do
babies,
that,
it's
though. And I
baby
bet you did.
mode.
Why are we here, Phil?
Play games.
Well, I was just about to get to that. You don't have to steal my segue like that. I can run the show on my own, Mom. Of course, this is our Casual Gaming Podcast where we come together and we talk about our week in games, what we've been playing, what we look to play throughout the future of the week. If things are coming out, a lot of games just dropped this week that we all talked about how much we want to play. We got Reanimal, that one just came out.
Oh yeah.
You got that new shadow dropped fucking God of War game.
God of War game. There will be
what's it
a
called?
breakout
Sons of
impressions
Sparta, is that what it's
video
called?
that I'll have in the next day. It's probably already out by
You
the time you hear this.
got. There was another one that I scooped up because it was. What was it? But yeah, a lot of stuff coming out. It's kind of it's crazy how slow February has been. Tavin, you brought that up in the Discord chat. Was how slow like the month has been going by.
Oh,
it feels like.
February's been dragging for sure.
Just thinking, because you had the thing at the end to wait for. Resident Evil Requiem.
Very excited.
That's really what he's waiting on. One thing I want to talk about is what we've been playing. It's one of the segments we do. We talk about mini games. I really want to dive into because I think we all want to really talk about how much of we've been playing Overwatch.
Yes.
Lots and lots of Overwatch. This game is back. It's been resurrected from the dead. They've removed the 2, as we've mentioned. before, and they added a shit ton of new characters. Well, 5, but with 5 more coming throughout the year.
Mhm.
And this whole, I think it's generally like very positive, the reception that this return for Overwatch has gotten. It's been a lot of fun, when we can. I've only played like 2 or 3 games of competitive since I've been back. I don't think I'm as good as I used to be, but it'll come back. It'll come back.
Yeah,
Gentlemen, what were we thinking about Overwatch?
being years away from it, and it being a game written by or controlled entirely by sex pests, leaves a bad taste in my mouth whenever I think about those days. But being formerly, yes, that's the key here, because no longer. At least
Also,
as
I
long
don't
as
know
you
if it was this team that was so much the problem. It was a lot of like the Call of Duty and I think like the World of Warcraft teams.
See, that's the problem of being on
The
a team.
Activision
You all
side,
take
yeah.
responsibility. But basically, it's revamped entirely, and yeah, it's good. It's always had a core, strong, gameplay loop, and it's fun to just do match after match after match. I do kind of miss raising up in competitive ranks, since that seemed to be
It might be time to do that soon.
It's fun to see progression like that, but the new heroes are very fun. Big Sword Lady, that's always a good way into my heart. And then, it's funny seeing the new characters that were added and just being like, oh, I guess they came out at some point, but I don't know if they were hated when they first came out. But they work well with the game now. If they,
Not the
revamp
new
them.
5, but the ones that have come out in our interim, like
Yes.
since we've left the game and now come back. Your Junker Queens,
Flower Guy.
your Life Weaver,
Yeah, so that's really where I want to jump in because I've not played Overwatch in years. Not really. I mean, like, I think maybe I played like 2 matches during the pandemic just because everybody in my friend group was and I had nothing better to do. But it was really only like 2 matches and then I booted out. So really not enough time to sit with it. We have played a lot this last week and it's been the majority of my game time for sure. And like coming back to it after all these years, I mean, like, I don't even think I was playing it. I think Echo was announced when I dropped the game, but I don't think she had actually come out yet. And like that was a long, long time. Like that was like shortly after Wrecking Ball, I think, Phil, or am I wrong?
I'm pretty sure Echo was after Wrecking Ball. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Wrecking Ball definitely. I definitely played while Wrecking Ball was in the game. I just don't remember the distance between those 2 characters. But I mean, this is like it's basically a new game to me. Like it is essentially an Overwatch 2 to me, even though they've dropped the 2 now. And I am like shocked at how hard I have fallen in love with Overwatch again. Like I really thought I was done because it was really sweaty when I dropped it, and it like I was playing with people who were so insanely better than me, so I was always in elos that were way above my skill rating. And so now that I'm like back and playing with you guys, and you guys are more in my realm, for sure, that I am like, oh, okay, like this is how the game is supposed to feel and play and be fun to enjoy. And there's like so many more characters. I mean, the roster's probably doubled since I last played. And just being able to jump around and play as different characters, play different roles. I'm not a DPS guy. I just know that. Like I'm better suited in a tank or in a medic role. And now that like the medic characters have like doubled or tripled in size with the amount of playable characters. There's more tanks now than obviously than there was before. And so like just the ability to be able to jump around and try all these new things, like it feels like the beginning days of Marvel Rivals again for me, where it's just like, oh man, there's just so many characters that I could just play whatever I want and figure it out and it'll work out, which is so great. Whereas like I feel like when I put the game down, there was only a couple of characters that like were options for me, which may sound insane because there was like 20 characters or whatever.
28 with Wrecking Ball. He's the 28th character.
Oh, okay, yeah. But
well, yeah. So the game launched with was it 20 or 21? Because I can't remember. Ana was either hero number 21 or 22.
Okay.
And then now there's 50 total.
Yeah. So how many does Rivals have right now? Rivals launched with like 26, I want to say. Like they had a ridiculous character count.
They had a long list of them.
And so yeah, to just kind of like step back.
47.
Rivals has 47 characters.
47.
Holy shit.
Damn.
Fuck. And they've added a lot, but like in the last year,
Yeah.
but like that means they must have been like in the 30s somewhere, high 30s probably. That's fucking nuts.
Yep.
That's a lot of characters.
Mhm.
So yeah, Overwatch kind of
Well,
feels
so
like that.
We fell off of Rivals like right after Human Torch and Thing came out, and since then there have been like a shit ton of characters that have launched.
Blade,
I think
Deadpool.
Yeah, I dropped out.
Blade, Emma Frost.
Emma Frost was the one I dropped out on. I didn't play that. That's when I stopped. And then yeah, so Blade's in the game now. I didn't even know that one.
Isn't he?
Blade's in the
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
And
Like
then,
full, yeah, absolutely, he's in the game.
Emma Frost. Who dropped with the Emma Frost? Ultron. I didn't play as Ultron.
Ultron.
Deadpool's in there now, that we
there's
said.
three different Deadpool like versions that you can play as. There's support Deadpool, damage Deadpool, and tank Deadpool.
Isn't it you just switch on the fly?
No.
But you can't have 3 Deadpools at once.
No, no, you can't have 3 Deadpools at once, but that you can play Deadpool as a damage. You pick that version of Deadpool, you pick the support version of Deadpool, or you pick the tank version of Deadpool.
Oh, I thought it was a thing that you could switch on the fly. Or like
No.
okay.
He has a so like his
I
little
thought it was
thing
like
is
one of his
the little
abilities to
newspaper where
switch.
you like No, that's not an ability to switch. It's literally like his abilities do different things depending on what you have, like what version of him you're playing.
Interesting. But there can only be like one Deadpool on a team at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Anyways, back to Overwatch. And so like the map, there's some new maps, there's some familiar maps. A lot of maps have been like remixed or like given a different time of day, so they have a different look to them.
I was gonna say let's not give him that much credit on like changing maps. As far as maps,
There's
like
some
other than new stuff, the original maps from the game have not changed other than changing the time of day.
Yeah. New game modes. I really like the push game mode, whatever that's called, the one with the robot. I really like that one.
Mm. That one's okay.
Yeah, my least favorite.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Not-
like it.
Not
a
my
lot.
least favorite. My least favorite is I think I think it's still 2-point capture.
See, my least favorite is the one where it's capture points, but it moves.
Flashpoint, I think it's called.
Flashpoint? Yeah,
so.
I don't like that one.
I think that's what you're talking about, where you have to control the point and like
King of the Hill.
yeah, it's like first to get 3 essentially.
Yeah,
King of the Hill, like
and
3
it just
different
moves
times.
around. I don't like that. The 2-point I like. I like the 2-point.
So do I.
The convoys have always been okay to me. Like,
Depends on the map. Those are the
Yeah.
most map dependent.
yeah, and
Yeah,
I think that was like
I agree.
I don't know if it's just that like original Overwatch just didn't have that great of maps, or maybe they were great for the time and they're just not anymore. But like, I really grew to detest a lot of the maps in the original Overwatch set, and I like when I play them now, I'm still like I don't care for these, But like I like a lot of the newer ones, or at least the ones that are newer to me. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, it's so fucking exciting to just play all these new heroes and so forth. And yeah, and we played before the update hit, and then we played after
Right
the
after,
update
yeah.
hit. And yeah, that's a great update. That's a fantastic update. The whole new work
Very good update.
to the menu, how progression works. I mean, like they've added like character levels since I've dropped off. That's all new to me, but like I like all of that. And so yeah, it's really like Overwatch is just so fucking fantastic right now.
I do think the just basic layout, I mean, it changed, but it didn't really change for the better. It just kind of changed. But I definitely do like a lot of the little bells and whistles they added.
I like this new event. This event they're launching with the talent takeover, where like you choose a side,
side.
and you complete challenges.
For Honor
and
did
stuff.
it first. Whatever.
Yeah, but nobody played that
There
game.
have been
so.
so many games.
People
There
played that
have been
game,
so
yeah.
many games that have done things even before For Honor.
Let's
Connor.
be
Yeah, but not
honest.
this
You can't
part.
always
Let's
just
be honest.
Not this
you
part.
can't always.
Let's be honest. Gotham City Imposters did it first. Like, let's be real now.
Yeah, but you didn't change as the seasons went by.
There weren't seasons.
Oh, so it's not the same thing. So I guess which ones did it first?
Well, it was a better time, Connor. We didn't have games of service. Live service.
I
didn't exist.
guarantee you,
Good
it
time.
still wasn't For Honor, Connor. I
bet
guarantee
it-
you, it still was not For
I
Honor.
bet it was.
Siege probably did it.
Yeah, but you can't disprove me. So
You can't prove me right. Wrong.
I just did. Gotham
Yeah.
City Imposters.
No, you're wrong though. It's not seasons. It's
All
not
right.
based on seasons where you constantly change it to get different war.
Anyways, what are some of our new favorite characters here, guys?
I've been playing a lot of Vendetta,
Connor
the
mentioned that.
newest
Big sword.
here. Onron was another one of the new heroes. I've been
Fire
playing
Lady.
a lot of the Fire Lady with the fans.
I don't like her.
I also didn't like her at first, and then I really started to click with her. I was like, oh, I get it now.
In other
Now
words,
I'm
when
super
you could
into it.
take advantage of her mechanics, then it was fun.
Yeah. Of course, I still have old classic ones that I'm still good at, like Soldier 76. I'm nasty with Cassidy, who used to be McCree, Reinhardt, Zarya.
Am I crazy? They've added a lot of recoil to Soldier's gun.
I haven't
I don't
tried
know.
her.
I feel like they've added. I played around with him in training
He's
mode.
always had recoil.
Just because I spent some
Mhm.
good time in training mode just to reacquaint myself with a lot of the old ones, and then of course get up to date on the newer ones. And so yeah, I jumped on Soldier and I was like, fuck, there's a lot more recoil than I remember.
Mhm.
I don't know if it's changed that drastically, or maybe I'm just better when it comes to handling recoil since playing stuff like Valorant and stuff like that. So I don't know if maybe I'm just better now in terms of handling that kind of thing.
I see. I thought he was trying to flex on me. I was like, I played Valorant too. What do you mean?
No, I just mean as opposed to pre-Valorant, just kind of not worrying about recoil and bullet spread and all that.
Got
And
you.
now,
Got you.
I have more of a handle on that kind of thing when it comes to first-person shooters. And also maybe it's just maybe it has changed. Maybe it hasn't. I don't really know. I don't remember.
I like
You'll have
Junker
to
Queen a
talk
lot.
to you have to talk to 2019, 2020 Phil for that.
A bygone era, Phil.
Junker Queen.
Indeed.
Yeah, I played around with her in training. She seems dope. I need to actually give her a try in a match.
Got a cool knife to play around with. Nice melee. Cool shotgun that feels good to shoot. I know that's not the newest character, but new to me.
Right. I'm a big fan of Ramatra as a tank. That's my favorite tank fucking ever.
I was gonna say I forgot about Ramatra, but yeah,
I fucking adore Ramatra. And then I've been playing. Who have I been playing a lot of on the healer side? I've been playing. I started with Juno. Juno's pretty good, but there's what's my main right now? Who do I play as?
Healer wise?
Yeah.
Life Weaver.
Life Weaver. I do a fair amount, but there's one more that I do way more with, and I can't fucking remember all of a sudden. That fucking sucks. That's because there's so many characters that I'm like,
You switch
I'm
them all the
thinking of
time.
all of them except for the one that I actually play as.
I like Bridget. I don't know what they did to her. She seems stronger,
Brigitte.
more of a frontliner, but
She's definitely doing. I mean, I guess she didn't really do healing when she launched. She was more of just dropping armor for people. But now she's actively healing now, and she's I without playing her, I noticed the difference.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh wow, look at that. It's gonna drive me crazy. I gotta look at the roster now. Someone else grab a favorite.
Funny enough, I was just going back to some of the older characters. I always love Reinhardt. Roadhog, I do like how they changed his healing mechanic, make him, he just seems better, actually. I know probably that's not the case when you get down to the nitty-gritty, but it just seems the ability to move a lot quicker and kind of use your healing ability in a way that's not just entirely tied to a cooldown, a traditional cooldown at least, it constantly builds back up as long as you don't use it. Wait, Vendetta, Domina. Those are two different characters, right?
Oh, yeah, Domina, and then what was the other one you said?
I keep thinking Vendetta, but I know that's not right.
Vendetta.
Vendetta.
I don't know why I keep saying Vendetta in my head.
Yeah,
but
Domina's the new tank.
No.
yeah, she's
I
good.
Guess, I guess I
Domina's
was
the new
thinking
tank,
of Juno
yeah.
is who I've been playing a lot of as, but I've also been playing a lot of. I mean, do we want to save the new 5 and just wait for the new 5 until we get through the?
Oh, what Jetpack Cat? Is that what you're talking about?
I guess yeah. Jetpack Cat is a new one for me that I've been playing a lot as, and I really like Jetpack Cat. Mizuki's also really great as a healer role, nice passive healer who also does damage. And then I've been enjoying Life Weaver a good amount as well. Domina's great. I like Ramatra more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Tavin is he's more so he likes the support role, but he also really likes playing Ramatra, so he's usually filling in with tank or support. Connor will fill in pretty much any of those. Same with me. I'll play pretty much any role. So yeah, Overwatch is fun again, guys.
Yeah,
it's happened.
It's one of those things that I'm just not a good DPS player. You know, it's just not there are people who are better than me, most likely than that. So I'm better used in tank or support, and I feel like I'm a much better support player than most players.
Hmm.
So like whenever I'm not support and healing's not happening, I get fucking irritated because I'm like, guys, it's so easy. Why are y'all fucking up? You know. But
You just roll.
whereas like tank, I'm a decent tank player. Like I'm a good, decent to good tank player. Where I'm like, all right, I can do a job.
I think I say this non-derogatorily, support is the easiest role.
You know, you say that, but then I get off support and everybody fucking sucks. So
Yeah, I agree with you, Phil. If you stay on to your role, it's the easiest to fulfill. The problem is that the people who play it don't always fulfill that role. You know, I mean, the common problem we have, especially with someone like Moira, is you always get that person who's like, I want to play this character to do damage. And they can get high damage if they try, but then the healing suffers as a result.
They get out of position, they start chasing targets, and then they die.
So it really just depends on the
team
player
dies.
that makes it easy or not easy. And it's their fault.
Absolutely. It's all different mindsets, you know? You kind of just got to shift gears depending on what class you're playing. What role.
Except DPS is the hardest. Because you have to get damage. You have to get kills.
Tank is the hardest.
I think tank is the hardest.
Oh, well.
Because it's
easily.
it's a balance of utility and damage. So
utility, damage, it's like you have some of the most vital cooldowns on like in the game period. I think
like,
if you
Hanzo
run
gets a
if you run
headshot,
team
congratulations.
you can run a team without DPS and do fine. You cannot run a team without a tank.
That is true. Yeah. Most
probably,
important.
which is probably why they limited the number of tanks you can have because of like a full team of tanks. It's just like, all right, they're just not fucking dying.
I will say I do like the there's essentially 2 different queues, and therefore you get 2 different ranks for competitive now. Well, I guess technically there'd be 4 different ranks because in one of the queues it's a role queue. So it's the usual team of remember when Overwatch 2 first launched, they shortened they shrunk the total heroes on a team from 6 to 5.
Yeah.
And so instead of 6v6, it's 5v5. And so you'll have your rank for support on roll queue, damage on roll queue, and tank on roll queue. And there's the second one, which is how old Overwatch competitive used to be, with the 6v6, which is just, a flat rank for all 3, because it's, you change throughout the game and it's 6v6. And so I really like that they have that option available. I much preferred the old style where it was the 6v6 rather than 5v5. So, I like that they have a little something for everybody here.
There's just as excited as I am to be back, there's just this undeniable hint of like, and I don't even like to play in this realm, but there's just this hint of negativity where you're like, okay, you could have just stayed here because this is just more Overwatch. Like, it's just Overwatch again, and it's just like, oh, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And it wasn't broke, but you went and fixed it, and it ruined the whole thing. So it was just years of negativity centered around this idea. And it's like, this feels more like an Overwatch 2 than Overwatch 2 ever was.
Frankly, they were in a very beneficial position to just keep on succeeding. And they just put their foot in their mouth and did all the other things that are immoral.
Well, so what's crazy is, whenever on the lead up to 2, they talked about, oh, we're putting all this work into this PvE, this PvE. And then that just all went to shit. And so they wasted years of their time developing this thing that never ended up coming out.
Yeah.
And it left a bad taste in everybody's mouth. And then they tried to launch Overwatch 2 anyway, and it blew up in their face.
That's so sad.
This rebranding is very exciting though, because they dropped this update and then they dropped the 5 new characters, which is a huge batch of characters to drop into a live service game like this. You're usually lucky to get 1 every 6 months.
Something like that, yeah.
Something like that.
If it's a good live service, probably 3. If it's a good live service, probably 3 months.
Yeah. I just try to I feel like Siege is a pretty solid live service game, and it feels like they only get a new operator every 6 months. But I could be wrong because I'm not that tapped into.
I
Siege.
just I like the 1 per quarter.
Yeah, I think that's a good pace right there. I think if you can get 3 in a year, that's good.
Well, Siege would do the thing where it's 2 were released at the same time. They did that for a while.
I don't know if they're still doing that though.
I don't think so either. But for a while they did.
was gonna say there was a long while where Siege was like, okay, we're dropping these 2 new operators here, we're dropping these 2 new operators
Yeah.
in a few months.
Which
all that
shout
kinda
out
stuff.
Solid Snake just got officially announced as coming to the game. That's cool. Sam Fisher was already in there. which
Very
is also
fun
cool.
trailer.
Very fun,
trailer.
very fun, very hype trailer. Very it definitely made me smile. And especially because like of the sort of the story of those two, and I'm getting away from the point that I was making, but the story of those two characters, Sam Fisher and Snake, kind of like always being the competing rival stealth games, you know, with Splinter Cell and Metal Gear Solid, and then being different types of stealth games, you know, and like I remember like there's a lot of like crossover love and so forth, and there'd be like references like to each other every once in a while. Like Snake would take a codec call and be like, why can't Sam handle this or something like that. And then there, you know, it would go both ways. And then, you know, of course, when Konami, you know, went and became Konami and like got real shitty and pachinko machines and killing all their IPs and so forth. I remember there was an update to, it was Ghost Recon. Was it
Badlands?
Wildlands?
Badlands.
I think it was Wildlands.
Wildlands is the name of the game.
Right. I couldn't remember if it was Wildlands or Breakpoint. I think it was Wildlands, though, where Sam Fisher was an update in there, and you got a mission from Sam Fisher, and he would come in. And he would come in and be like, all right, man, it's great to be back in the field. Where's all the old guys? And they'd be like, oh, you know, the dude with the bandana retired or whatever. And there was just like a sad moment where Sam goes, so it's just me? And I'm like, that broke my heart. So now to like have that full circle moment where they have the fucking like Predator fucking arm dap, I'm like, yes, man, they're back. Oh, so good.
And Snake was like, kept you waiting, huh?
Yeah.
No, yeah.
David Hayes sound weird to anybody else? He sounded weird to me. I don't know.
I don't know, maybe.
Anyways, I'm excited that Overwatch is back. I'm excited that there's like a roadmap. They said that by the end of the year they want another 5 heroes to drop. That's a lot. That's 10 in a year. That's a lot of heroes.
10 in 1 year.
If
we were
they
just
can
saying
keep up
that
with
3
it,
in a
that's
year
exciting.
is good.
I hope they fail.
Wow.
I think they deserve to be
Colin.
punished for their past, their predecessors'
Well, it's
transgressions.
nice to have two sides on this podcast.
I think they were punished, Connor. I think
No,
that's
they
why
weren't.
I think that's why they pivited.
No,
They-
that was
they-
not. That was as
severely
bad.
enough,
That was
apparently.
entirely separate. That was them being stupid on the game design part of things, not
Right.
the other stuff. Those are just
Oh,
two-
you're still on the sexual assault stuff.
of course, Tavin. Please, you gotta. No one really got punished for that.
No.
So
No,
who's
they
got to
got
make up
they
for
got
it?
a
There's a
paycheck
lot
and
of
asked to
people-
leave.
In the same way you have to make up for the transgressions of your ancestors, they got to as well. So
There's a lot of people currently that have yet to be punished for a certain thing that just has recently been released. You know?
yeah, like Kaplan. No, Kaplan. Fuck. Sorry, Jeff.
Fucking-
Sorry, Jeff.
Sorry,
Kaplan.
Kaplan.
Kodak.
Kodak.
Meeting with Epstein. He's a pedophile.
Well, let's move on to our first mini game this week. From me, it's I stole one of Connor's landscaping, where I take a screenshot, a little screen grab from a video game landscape, and these guys have to tell me where it is or what game it's from. I mean, you guys are in the same room. I'm just over Discord. You guys can buzz in.
Yeah.
I just want to say, I'm sorry to detract from this, Tavin. I had a joke that would have been funny.
Okay.
You would not have liked it. So
Okay.
I didn't do it for that reason. Just let you know, okay?
Like, as in it was a joke at my expense, or
No.
or it was inappropriate.
It was inappropriate.
Okay, all right.
Funny joke, but,
Sure.
people
That's
out
what
there.
people
I
love to
imagine
hear
you
is
have
the
the-
jokes that you don't tell.
That's true.
You have the show doc pulled up, I imagine, right?
Yes, I am. Hold on, I gotta press buttons. All right, we're good.
Alrighty. This first one, a little bit of a gimme. So, gentlemen, if we're ready, here we go.
Oh, I'll know what this game's from immediately. It's fun being the first one to do it.
Freebie?
A little bit of a freebie.
I'm like zooming in, looking at stuff. A little bit of a freebie, he says.
Even the little characters don't give anything away. What is that?
It's crazy that you said that.
Buzz? This is wrong.
Tavin?
I'm gonna pivot and say Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Incorrect.
Okay.
Ooh, I was gonna nate myself.
I was like, maybe it's like
Neck
he
myself.
found like a weird cutscene in Cosmo Canyon or something.
Buzz, is it Mines of Moria?
Connor? No.
Buzz Overwatch.
No.
No.
Easy one? What, okay.
I don't know what he's on. I don't know what
Maybe.
this is.
You're gonna feel really silly
Oh, well, no, that didn't make sense.
because
either.
the characters give it away.
Oh, Buzz.
The
I'm stupid.
characters?
Buzz,
Where-
Buzz, Buzz,
Oh,
Buzz, Buzz, Buzz,
God,
Buzz, Buzz,
fuck me in
Buzz,
the
Buzz, Buzz.
ass.
It Takes Two.
Connor, It Takes Two.
Not to be fair, the characters are not like I did not see the characters until literally just now. So like,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Them being in frame whenever I grabbed it, I was like, we need a gimme to start it. It's fine.
I almost said that earlier, but I was like, no, this doesn't look like it. It's the ants.
Yeah,
It's the
it was
yeah, I
insane.
literally,
it was
like-
insane that it took you it was insane that it took you that long.
well, I even clicked on Cody here, and it just did not register that was Cody because I was just looking at the fucking lamp on his back
Yeah.
or
You
whatever.
remember his name?
Yeah,
The
because
jar of
the
sap.
bitch wouldn't stop yelling, Cody!
Derogatory word
What-
for
what's the woman's
female
name?
character.
What's the woman's name?
Couldn't tell you.
May. Her name's May.
Yeah, maybe he should have been like May more.
He could have.
He could have.
He didn't love his wife. That's the problem.
All right, next up. Here we go.
We're buzzing, right?
We ready?
Yes, Connor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We're in round 2. You've buzzed twice.
I was making sure. Buzz.
Connor?
It's not it. Fuck. What? Overwatch.
It is Overwatch.
Oh, I changed it. I was gonna say Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Where in Overwatch is this?
It's Maui.
is-
What's it?
No, it's
Samoa.
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 Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Now arriving at Samoa.
Connor, get this next one, Connor.
I need to fix the.
Need to fix what, huh?
It looks like
This
shit.
is from a best of 5. So let's hope
I
hope
see.
Hold on.
Tavin
hold
gets
on.
something on the
If
board.
we
We
can
want
pause
a good
for
game
2
here.
seconds. I
Yeah.
need to fix the
I'm,
thing because
I'm not continuing. I'm
Phil,
ready.
Phil, please calm down for 1 second. Let him do his thing.
Calm down, Phil. Phil, I know you're so excited. All right. But it looks like shit. I didn't think it was gonna look like shit, but it looks like absolute fucking shit.
Oh, Tavin's always up his ass about something. It just looked like shit. But he'll fix it. He'll fix it. Lickety split. Oh, it says he will.
Lickety split. Lickety split.
Yes, he will. Yes, he will.
It's
That's okay.
Bryn.
All right.
Welcome
And then
to
if
the
I click on it.
Two Penny
Yeah,
Games
that
Piggy
still
Bank,
looks
or
like shit,
casual
but
gaming
it gets
podcast,
better.
where we're playing a little mini game here called Landscaping,
All
where
right, we're as good as we're
I
gonna
have a
get.
screen grab from a video game, and I have these guys tell me what game it's from. First round was It Takes Two by Connor, the gentleman underneath me. He got that one, and then the next one he also got, which was Overwatch. Moving into round 3,
Look at that
Tavin,
phone.
you need to make up some points here.
Yeah.
Here we are. Number 3, here we go.
Buzz. Final
Connor?
Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Incorrect.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Buzz Horizon Forbidden West. I'm close.
Incorrect.
Fuck Buzz.
I mean, that's legal, Tavin.
Horizon Zero Dawn.
There you go, Tavin.
It is Horizon Zero Dawn.
I could have buzzed, but I didn't.
Oh, okay. Fuck you and that.
You know,
how about that?
You know, because it was immediate from Phil's reaction. It was like, oh, it's the other one. I thought I would have
Alright.
said probably the same thing.
Tavin, you're on the board. This is another one. Here we go. Number 4.
It's so far away. Buzz?
Buzz?
I heard Tavin first.
Yeah, you say it. Hoping you wouldn't notice.
Fucking High on Life. That's a bit. Oh,
Incorrect.
shit. Oh, fuck.
Connor,
Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart.
it is Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart.
Woo! Loser Tavin. Played the game, didn't know it.
So, did you also realize when I zoomed in on the fucking cartoonish
No, I did not see that. That was my thought. And then when you said, what was your...
Oh, is he there?
High
I tried to
on
grab
Life.
one where he wasn't.
I
in it.
like-
No, he's not like in it, but the green, there's like a green sign like top leftish.
Oh,
that,
okay,
like,
okay.
kinda
Yeah, I
looks
was trying to
long
grab
back.
something that wasn't making it super obvious.
For me, it was only because it just looked like something that would be in a Ratchet and Clank game. Like design of the level.
All right. Let's
played
do,
the first
let's
one,
do
you
the round 5 for fun. Connor wins. But you know,
My game to win.
Played
We'll
the
see-
first
we'll
one,
see-
you know,
we'll see who
completely
gets,
different look.
Say,
it's only it's only
world.
a completely different art
No,
style.
the
yeah.
the world design.
All right,
It's
here we go.
literally in a different universe,
Loud-
Connor. So the world design is entirely
It's
different.
like the same, but it's like the same universe though in all intended purposes.
Here we are.
Buzz.
Tavin.
I'm fucking wrong. I'm gonna say the Pathless, but I'm fucking wrong.
Incorrect.
Dude,
Yeah.
I know the game that I'm gonna say. I forgot the fucking name.
Oh, have you buzzed?
No.
Buzz.
No,
Nope,
I'm not.
He needs to buzz.
You gotta wait.
He needs to buzz first.
Why?
Because that's my.
Because
it's the
you
rules.
already went.
It is the rules.
Yeah, but he's eating up time.
Oh, it's Buzz. It's the Pokemon ripoff.
Incorrect.
Okay.
The Pokemon
That-
ripoff. Power World is what he meant.
Power
ladies and
World,
gentlemen,
yes.
is what he meant. And Phil gave him the incorrect on that one. Buzz, I think I'm actually wrong now that I'm looking at it. Fortnite?
It is Fortnite.
Ah!
Mhm.
All right. Final score: Connor 3, Tavin 2.
I'm in there.
Congratulations.
I'm in there.
You're in there.
I was gonna close that out by saying this is like if y'all didn't get it, this is a game that we've all played.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody and their mothers played it.
At least once.
Good times.
All right, congratulations, Connor. Let's move on to the second mini game from Mr. Tavin Bothel. What do you got for us?
Gentlemen, I'm doing a little bit of a guessing scale. Guessing scale is,
Ew.
of course, a game of hot and cold where I have something video game related in my mind, right? I have something in my mind that is video game related. I want you two to take turns guessing what that is.
Buzz, it's Mind's Eye.
And
Mind's Eye.
and then depending on how close you are to that thing, I will give you a number on a scale of 0 to 100. 100 means you nailed it. That's exactly what I was thinking. 0 is you could not be more off. So it's a little game of like hot and cold in there. So, gentlemen,
Connor's famously so good at this.
I've got something locked in my mind. I am ready and willing to accept whoever wants to go first here.
Would you say that you see it in your mind's eye?
I see it in my in my mind's eye, but I wouldn't say mind's eye. That's a bad one.
Why?
I'll go ahead and kick us off by saying Cloud Strife.
I'm gonna go like 75.
Tidus, Final Fantasy X. From Final Fantasy X.
50.
My turn.
All right.
Phil?
Let's say Clive Rosfield from Final Fantasy 16.
70.
Hmm.
This could be a character.
Joshua.
It could be a game
my brother.
title. It could be hardware. You know, it could be a person. It could be a weapon.
Final Fantasy
Okay.
Versus. Has all the Final Fantasy
really?
characters.
Wow, Final Fantasy Versus. Wow, what a pull. What a pull. 45.
I'm gonna say you might as well have just said fucking theater rhythm or something like that, right? So Connor, my thought here is the reason Tidus was so much lower was because Tidus is locked more on. Granted, there's like the remasters and stuff that's been ported, but like we're looking for a more modern, maybe an RPG protagonist, maybe not necessarily Final Fantasy, maybe like I don't know. That's kind of my thinking here. We need to move more modern, less PlayStation 2-y is where I'm getting from this.
Clive would bear that out.
And also why I'm saying Cloud makes
Clive
it because
would bear that
remake and would bear what out? What do you mean?
You mentioning Clive because it's like the new era of Final Fantasy.
Yeah. But I was also saying the reason Cloud was also like Cloud was the highest it's been. Cloud was 75 because of the remake and the Rebirth and all that. But Clive being lower makes me think that maybe it's not necessarily a Final Fantasy character,
True.
or maybe not necessarily a protagonist. I don't know.
So in that case, I would say Final Fantasy VII.
75.
All right. Hey,
Okay.
same. It's the same as Cloud.
It is. So I'm guessing it could be something in Final Fantasy VII, but it could also just be something in Final
Okay.
Fantasy that's more prominent in Final Fantasy VII.
Let me say. No, that's a bad guess. I was gonna say Sephiroth, but Sephiroth would have been if it was Sephiroth, Cloud would be like easily in the 90s.
That would be
Let's say. Let me say. Ooh. Let me say Sid Highwind.
He's in all of them. But then he would have been. Well, Tevin doesn't know that. He knows.
I think
nothing.
it's a different last name every time. Every time though.
Yeah,
it's
it's
not
first
always
Sid.
Sid Highwind. Sid Highwind is specifically the Final Fantasy VII hit. Sid.
It is
70.
70.
Damn.
He says.
I thought I was onto something, and that's why the reason I went with that. My line of thought there is because
I'm gonna.
Sid in Final Fantasy 16
I think that gives
is
y'all.
different.
I think that'll put y'all in the wrong direction. So I'm gonna edit my answer. I'm gonna say like 30.
Okay, fair enough.
Summons.
That also tells me. Okay,
30.
30. Okay.
I was gonna say the reason that also gives me more reason to say it's not like a vehicle because Sid's a pilot. You get all that good stuff.
In my mind's eye,
In the mind's eye.
it's right here, right here. The thing in my mind.
I
Can
would
we
expect
find
it
it?
to be.
Can we find it? Something gaming related. Could be a button on a controller.
Shut
be,
up. He's trying to distract us from.
Could be a subscription service. Could what do you,
Give me Square Enix.
Trying to eat my hands to the cloth.
Square Enix is interesting. I'll give you like 68.
Okay.
Are we being too restrained by Final Fantasy? Is the
Perhaps.
I think most definitely we are.
question. The PlayStation 1, the first PlayStation.
No.
I'm gonna go like 20.
Yeah, it's too far. PlayStation 4.
That's tricky. I'm gonna go a flat. No, I'm gonna go 71.
PlayStation 5.
You know, I'm actually gonna go to a 68
Hmm.
for the PlayStation 5.
Okay.
Say
I mean, there's one we didn't say, and I might as well just fucking say
there's
it.
two.
PlayStation.
You
3.
there's two you didn't say.
But I think we already ruled out PlayStation 2 because of how low Tatus was.
True.
PlayStation 2.
Oh, you know what? My memory is actually interesting.
Uh-oh.
The association is maybe not as strong as I thought. It should be, though. Because I'm uncertain, I will say 55.
It's Final Fantasy related, I feel, now. His knowledge is so limited. Well, that doesn't make sense. No. Yeah, because if he has having to think about generations of consoles. Fuck, I still can't help but feel like being restricted by Final Fantasy. I don't see any reaction from Tavin's face, so maybe not. Oh boy, this is so hard.
This might be the first time we're only getting one round out of this.
Right.
See, so we are off. We are off the mark. He's saying something like that because we've been off the mark before.
Yeah.
But he's like
I'm gonna
telling us
say
we're in the wrong
something. I'm gonna
sphere.
say. I'll just say your thing because I'm gonna say something to like shake us up a little bit. Shake us up a little bit.
Listen, there was a time that we were hanging out in like the 40s for like 15 guesses in a row, and y'all would not get off that topic because I went from like 40 to 45. So you were like, oh, clearly it's that franchise. It's nowhere near. Say it, Connor.
Remakes.
30.
Mickey Mouse.
Oh. 15.
Well, Kingdom Hearts is dead and gone. Well, maybe it's not.
Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not.
Super Smash Brothers.
Oh, I'm gonna give you like a 83.
Okay. So it's a
Clive
character.
was too. Sorry. Clive was too high.
Too high. You're right. What's Clive have to do with that?
I mean, he was in Tekken, but that's it.
Oh, he's right. Oh, we know we got him there too.
You know, sometimes the scale evolves as we go. You know.
Okay.
Oh, I hate you so fucking much.
I know. It'll make sense when we get there.
Give me. Because you said specifically Ultimate, right?
No,
Or
you
you
said
said
Smash
Smash
Brothers.
Brothers. Smash.
But you can kind of infer. Well, PlayStation. Why would PlayStation? What other PlayStation characters are on Smash Brothers?
Oh my God! PlayStation All Stars Brawl.
Battle Royale.
Or
5.
Battle Royale. Sorry, Battle Royale.
No, I'll give a 15.
5,
I'll
okay.
give a 15.
Let's say Tekken.
I'm gonna give like a 78.
All right, so it's definitely okay. Square
He's got Metal Gear on
got
the
us a
mind.
55.
I've got Metal Gear on the mind.
No,
Volumes.
No.
Thinking about so on and so forth.
the highest thing we've gotten has been Smash, right? That's been the highest.
Yes.
Smash was what, 82, 83?
83.
83?
No difference
said
between those
83.
two, but you know.
Could be though.
I mean, one.
No, there's not.
Could be a difference
You
between.
didn't even know. You messed up on Clive. There's no difference.
Think Enigma.
The word
Enigma balls.
doesn't make sense, but that's funny. You got King of Fighters there too.
Enigma. All right, give me the Riddler.
Oh, okay.
That
10.
was a funny one.
Or
That was a joke for the fans
Yeah,
because
yeah,
his
yeah.
name's Edward Nigma.
Is it?
Yeah,
Huh.
it's a pseudonym, but yeah.
Yeah, Enigma.
Enigma. Oh yeah, his name is Edward something.
Nigma.
Edward Nigma. So he's short to
Exactly what I said.
Enigma.
Yeah.
Enigma.
Phil knows more about Batman than you do, dude. Sit down.
Probably.
Oh, okay. Metal Gear Solid.
No.
I'm gonna go 55. I might be a little hopeful on that though. Might be like a 50. I hope it's 55.
Why was Smash so high?
I would like to say it was like 65, but I don't think it is.
Why was
Why
Smash,
was
so
Smash
high?
so high?
Why was Smash so high?
Cloud's a 75.
Mm-hmm.
Smash an 83.
Mm-hmm.
Say Sephiroth.
No.
That might be a key here. Might be a
No.
key.
It's not. Because if it was Sephiroth, Cloud would be way higher.
You'd think. That's why it's a
Absolutely.
test.
I know that.
I think that too, but you don't know that. You don't know it until you say it.
I'm not going to say it.
I think y'all should free throw some stuff. You know?
Yeah. That's where I'm at.
Just bounce around a little bit. I'm having a great time with this one.
So say Smash Ball. Ultimate Smash. He just bounce
No.
around. He just said that in like he meant it. Like it means
I
something. And the
would-
Smash Ball bounces around.
Let me go ahead and tell you no.
No.
Why
You're taking what he's saying too literally.
Yeah, that's exactly my point.
The only hint I've given is Enigma. That's
How
the
do I
only
know?
hint I've given.
I
Yeah.
guess so. Well,
I'm telling you.
hint that you made
Okay.
open.
Give me
I'm waiting.
just Nintendo.
Phil, I'm gonna hit you with like a 38 there.
Yeah.
Randomness
Fucking
generator.
Tavin the what
Like something that randomizes things.
are you saying?
The function is a system. It's a mechanic. You got to go beyond just necessarily characters or video games. And he's talking about bouncing around Enigma.
Okay,
That's an enigma.
Don't take this one too seriously. But just like the concept of it, all right? I'm gonna give it like a 56. But don't take that too serious.
I think what I was gonna get at is like it's got to be something where like it's a protagonist, but like maybe it's like create your own character in some way.
we're all protagonists. in
character
our own
creator.
journeys.
Character creator. That's a system.
I'll say,
That makes sense. Cloud.
yeah, I'll say character creator.
Character creator. I'm gonna give you. Yeah, I'm gonna just give you like a 57. 57.
Yeah, I don't like it.
But that means that indicates it's something that's not just like a character or a video game. It's like a more of a concept or a mechanic.
There's a concept to it for sure.
Uh-huh.
Some would say that concept is an enigma. You know? Some would say that.
A mystery.
The malcamations of my mind are an enigma.
Nope.
But then you see into the mind though, and it's just like
Machinations.
rusty gear.
Machinations.
is that what he
is the word
says?
you're looking for.
Machinations of my
Machinations.
mind.
What
or
a
an enigma.
fucking idiot.
He was right about that.
Oh.
I mean, you're the idiot. You said the wrong word.
Ah.
You said what was not even a word.
And we're supposed to trust this guy on how he's scaling this stuff? Doesn't even want to say that word?
True.
Hmm.
True.
I don't trust this guy.
You know, Connor, I don't say it enough, but you're right. You know?
Fucking shoot something from the 3, Phil.
Oh, is it my turn?
Oh, no, it is Connor's. Shoot something from 3, Connor.
Pokeballs.
Nah. This relates more than Metal Gear Solid, I would say. I'll go 50. I'll go 57.
Okay.
Oh, you made it seem like yeah, so.
I think it relates more than Metal Gear.
No, I was I was saying something funny because Tavin accidentally said all gay, so because he combined go and say.
Well, he is gay.
Um,
You're hearing it now.
give me
Oh boy.
give me the random question mark like the random character pick from Smash.
Random select.
I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give you like a 12 on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why the fuck is Smash so high?
I knew we were gonna be here for a while, but I don't know how long are we gonna be here is the big question. I would like to get to Connor's topic.
Smash.
No, we will.
Smash Bros. Smash Bros.
You are 57.
No,
minutes
that was an
deep in
83.
this
We already said that one.
No, I know. That's what I'm thinking. Like connected to that
Yeah.
because it is the highest. It's
Weird
the
Nintendo
benchmark
decisions.
we should be
Smash
going off
Bros. A little bit Final Fantasy 7. I guess a little bit
of. Final Fantasy 16.
16 through Clive Rossfield or whatever. What else did I say that was kind of high?
My brother Joshua.
Tekken was high.
Tekken was fairly high. Yeah.
Okay. Final Fantasy 15.
I'm gonna go.
No.
I'm gonna go like 60.
I thought you were gonna say 14.
That pissed me off.
Final Fantasy 14.
The way Connor looked at me, I thought he had it there for a second.
I know. I saw it in your eyes too. So when I was on, I was
Phil, Final Fantasy 14. I'm gonna give you like a. 42.
Damn it.
Tekken, Smash Brothers.
From the 3, Connor shoots with.
Shut up. That's not gonna do anything. It's not gonna help me. Yeah. Shut up. Shut up. When you think about crossovers,
Stop talking, Tavin.
You want me to? You crossovers is your thing?
it's a concept.
10.
But it's not. Well, actually, is this inherently it's not inherently a crossover thing. Like a thing that is a crossover.
Phil.
Marble Tokon Fighting Souls.
Ooh, interesting one. I'm gonna give you a flat 70 for right now. There's an unknown about that one, but I think a flat 70 might be appropriate.
Assists.
I can see how you got there from my last answer, Connor, but I'm gonna give you like a 30 on that one, buddy. Just you know what? No, I'm gonna give it like a 10. Just throw it in the dumpster. Throw it in the dumpster. Don't even go down there.
Marvel versus Capcom.
Crossover.
40.
Oh, true.
Let's.
I'm having
See,
a great time.
Connor-
This is gonna make
Connor,
for a great
it's-
TikTok.
The thing is, it's not the fact that it's obviously not the concept of crossovers itself, but that shouldn't discourage you from saying a game that is a crossover, because Smash, the biggest crossover game in history, was in '83.
Fighting games.
80.
Okay.
What the fuck what's the name of the was it DC versus Mortal Kombat or whatever? What the fuck was it
Yes.
called?
Mortal Kombat versus DC, I think.
Same thing.
Same thing.
Or Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat 40.
Okay. If it was higher, then my
Street
guess
Fighter,
would be
I
shitty
guess? I would
button
say Street
inputs.
Fighter.
What'd you say?
I thought you were gonna say like just Street Fighter or something, just to
Street Fighter.
What was Tekken?
Like 70 something?
70.
70, 75. It was one of the two.
Yeah, let's say Tekken was 75. I'm going to say
Oh my god.
70.
I know what it is.
Oh.
I know what it is.
Say it,
Does Phil know what it is?
Soul Calibur.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know the relationship with this one, actually.
The reason I think that, okay, so it's not.
It's not.
The reason I say that is because the characters that were so high they wielded swords, and the whole thing with Soul Calibur is that you're wielding swords and fighting each other with swords.
Interesting. I don't know the relationship with this one exactly. So I'm going to give you like a 48.
Damn.
Sword wielders.
I'm going to give you an 81.
It doesn't help.
Say Fire Emblem.
Fire Emblem.
I'm going to give you like a 73.
Fuck.
I love this. This is so good.
Sword.
And the way he's laughing makes me think that, like, as soon as we figure it out, we're gonna be like, oh, fucking duh.
Phil's going to call me an asshole for this one.
Oh,
Kingdom Hearts?
I was gonna do it regardless.
Kingdom Hearts.
If Mickey was the 13
Yeah, I
and it's
know.
Kingdom Hearts,
I'm gonna
I'm
give-
gonna strangle you.
I'm going to give 2 answers for this.
Oh, he messed up earlier.
No, I didn't. It's just that the relationship with the thing has changed. So I'm gonna say like 5 years ago, it would have been like a 70, and today it's like a 50. I'm gonna say it's lower than Metal Gear, so I'm gonna say 50.
Exclusivity?
10.
Gaba, gaba.
I'm so fucking confused.
I'm having a great time.
Because, like, the reason I say exclusivity is because, like, sure, like, now Cloud, you play games with him in, like, on Nintendo consoles, you play games with him in, now on Xbox, because you can play Remake, and eventually, like, I don't think Remake's out on the Xbox yet, but,
You liked the last Tekken, right?
Oh, yeah.
Are you a Soul Calibur guy? I forget.
Oh, yeah. But
Oh,
the
really?
new old ones I played.
Oh, the old ones.
2. That's all I can remember.
oh,
God
dude,
tier
me
game.
and Connor played Soul Calibur 2 at Jordan's house.
Oh,
I kicked his ass as Link.
nice.
You know, he's an easier character to play, and I was playing a new character.
Sometimes I pick up the controller sometimes, and I kick his ass too.
It's literally my first time ever playing a Soul Calibur game in my
Oh,
life.
yeah,
and I
he
kicked
hates
his
it.
ass.
He
It's
hates
intuitive.
it.
It's intuitive.
hates it.
So it's not that difficult to get a handle on things.
Remember when we played one of the, I don't know, it was like a Grand Blue game or some shit, and I just whooped your fucking ass.
No, I don't think it was Grand Blue. I think it was,
Blaze Blue, maybe? I don't know.
No. That'd be a different matter. It'd be bullshit.
And Grand Blue is isn't that like a RPG franchise?
No,
might be.
it started as a gotcha game.
I might have been thinking of Blaze Blue.
Fuck you. Might
Whose
be
turn
Blaze
is
Blue.
it? Connor's?
Yeah.
It's Connor's, because he said something stupid.
I said exclusivity. How is it stupid?
It gave you
Because they
10%.
got 10.
That means
Fuck you.
sword wielders, but it's not like high enough to be a sword wielder character. Smash Brothers.
I think for now, if you say the right one, it'll give you a big hint, right? So I think for now, the different fighting game franchises is an interesting space to be in. It's not gonna give you the 100, but it'll put you on a better path than where you guys are right
God of War.
now.
He was in a fighting game. Kratos was.
He literally said fighting game.
Kratos was in a fighting game.
Wow, just totally took what I said and threw it in the trash, huh? God of War, I'll give you a 48.
Injustice.
What did I say for Mortal Kombat?
I don't remember what you said for Mortal Kombat.
Same thing. I'll give you 30. I'm having a great time. I've given 2 hints.
Tournaments?
10.
It's a proper answer, by the way.
10 might be a
Dead or
little harsh,
alive?
but it's not going to help you.
No.
Dead or alive?
30, I think.
Blaze Blue.
90.
Fuck you. Okay.
Come on, Phil. You can put it together here, baby. You can do it.
Some of you specifically know Phil, so
We
frankly,
are-
this is on you.
We are no longer. I don't think we're really in a realm anymore where fighting games are going to help you anymore. I think you have all the information you need based off of that
Fucking-
specific topic.
Ruby Rose.
What the hell are you
Fucking
talking?
12.
She's in Blaze Blue Central Fiction.
I didn't know that.
Ruby Rose? Who's she? A voice actress?
From Ruby.
From Ruby.
She is not. She is in Blaze Blue. In the cross tag battle, she is. Yes, that's true.
Oh, cross tag
Fucking
battle.
idiot.
Gotcha.
But they're all Blaze Blues.
Connor.
I don't think I have the answer. I think Phil has all the cards. So I'm blaming you, Phil.
Okay.
But from there, I will say...
Blaze Blue was a 90. Smash Bros. Was like an 83. Final Fantasy Cloud at least was a 75.
Multiplayer games.
60.
Arc System Works.
80.
I like how Connor, we're literally talking about like fighting game and like a character from a fighting game, and then Connor puts all the fucking weight on me.
He said fighting games will no longer help us.
Fighting games will no longer help you.
So it's not like...
Because you said Blaze Blue and it was a 90. So what did that do to help us, Connor?
Well, that's what he said. He said he's making it seem like you should get what it is from that. It's a Phil thing.
So why would Blaze Blue being a 90 help me, a guy who's never played the game?
Because it's the name Blaze Blue is all you need. I'm pretty sure that's all you need.
Gentlemen, I'll remind you that it is video game related.
Yes. No.
Fight
Fuck.
stick.
Wait, no, that didn't make sense. Say Magic the
Fight
Gathering.
stick.
What did you say?
Fight stick.
Fight stick?
Fight stick.
72.
Magic the Gathering.
86.
What?
Connor's on it. He's not. Now he's shooting some threes. Connor's shooting some threes now.
Fucking Queen's Blood.
Fascinating. I'll go like
9?
I'll go like 60. 61.
Minigames?
60.
That'd be fucking meta. This is a mini game in a podcast, and it's fucking mini game.
That's funny. That's I might
Can't do it now.
I'll put that in my back pocket for 9 months from now.
I'll say it every game, every time you do this.
Every single time. First thing, mini game.
Mm-hmm.
Blaze Blue, Smash Brothers, Magic the Gathering. When we think of these things, what do we think of?
Gaming collaborations.
Whose turn is it?
Bills.
Oh.
Mine. Nerds.
Nerds.
Good one.
That is a good one. That's a good one. I'll give you an 88. 88. I think it's a strong. I think it's a strong 88.
Helpful.
88, 85, no difference, but you know.
Yeah, there's a difference.
There is in terms of one's 85 and one's 88.
I mean, I think nerd is more in more of a relation to this thing than Smash Brothers is.
Gaming tournaments. I said that, I think.
You said that earlier. I'll give you
You
another
said
one.
tournaments already.
This is meta, though. That was meta.
It might be a little meta. It could be considered meta. I wouldn't consider it meta. Well, maybe I would consider it a little meta.
Fuck.
You can do it. You can do it.
Game development.
25.
I know.
You think Connor's gonna have something, then he just fucking shits the
Dude,
bed.
he just goes all the way left. All the way left. Guys, we're so close.
Oh,
to
so
it.
you're right?
We're so close to it.
You're on the right?
It could also be on the right.
Making a political joke.
Depending on I know, but depending on how you see things.
He's on the right of the screen.
Oh. Fuck you, Phil. No reason. No good reason. Fuck you.
I'm gonna hurt Tavin.
I can do it for you.
he's gonna
Um,
I'm having such a good time, but this is taking way too long.
Your fault.
I know it. I knew it was gonna.
fucking.
Bah humbug.
I don't fucking know, man.
Man. What's like
Fucking.
what's like
What's the name? What's the name of the director
Hmm?
for Smash? What the fuck is his name?
Sakurai.
Sakurai. Yeah, that's my guess.
I don't think that's gonna help you, so I'm gonna give it like a.
Masahiro Sakurai.
I'm gonna
yeah.
give it like a 40. I don't think it's gonna help. I don't think you want to go that direction. I mean, maybe you do, maybe you don't. Connor, what's something known for sword wielding though?
Soul Calibur.
We already said that.
I
one, so
said that
pick
already.
something else.
For Honor.
I wasn't thinking of that, but that's great. Connor, I'm gonna go. There's like the objective answer, then there's the Mimi answer. I'm gonna go with the Mimi answer. I'm gonna say 92.
These guys are
I
fucking
hate him so much.
pirating. Say pirating. That's a concept.
I don't know, 70. Oh, I guess I gave you an extra one. There you go.
Oh, hey.
That one doesn't really matter. I wouldn't go that way. For Honor, Blaze Blue, Magic the Gathering,
You keep.
Nerd.
I don't understand what you're pulling from Blaze Blue and Magic the Gathering and linking them together. I have no fucking idea what you're talking about.
Final Fantasy's in there somewhere. You know.
Oh my fucking god! Is it Connor?
It's Connor Elliott, baby. 100.
Yourself.
Well,
You suck ass.
he does suck ass.
Oh, it's on me. Is it Connor? Is it on me?
It's on me. Yep. But see, that's Tavin being
It's
throwing
literally
a wrench
you.
in things. But see, us now.
You said for no particular reason fuck me earlier. For this particular reason, fuck you.
Nah, Phil, because frankly, you should have been on the outside looking in. Retrospective is something that only
No.
certain people are capable of. I'm fine not being capable of that as long as you are the fault for this game going the way it did.
Dude, Blaze Blue being a 90 and like NetherRealm Games being at a 30 should have been like a really big like.
It should have been a big gambit. Should have
been a big
obviously
clue
let
there,
me
you
know
know?
immediately.
Oh man,
Should've-
I had fun, guys.
obvi-
That
it's
was
so
a good
obvious.
time for me.
Yeah. Well, Phil,
Are you a little upset that you didn't get it though?
would you like me to hurt him?
You know what? I'll go ahead and end the show so that way you can hurt him. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of the Piggy Bank.
Oh, we're not doing this game.
Oh, I got it locked in.
No, we're in 15 minutes in.
Yeah, we are.
Because you decided to be a meta piece of shit, and also like you're terrible. You're terrible, and I hate you.
I thought of it.
Thank you so much for
moments
watching.
before.
Let us know what
Okay.
give Tavin a verbal punch in the face in the comments if you can.
An accosting.
I really appreciate it. Just hurt his feelings in the comments.
I'm hurting his dog
Um,
in exchange.
Jesus, no.
No, don't hurt Ahsoka.
I'm doing it right now.
She's not hurt.
Precious.
She's not hurt.
She's ready
She's
to
a
fight.
precious little cherub,
Look at her
little
go.
hippo head.
I'll beat your
Let
ass.
us know if you were able to get those screen grabs really quickly and easily in the comments for landscaping, and just generally have a great day. Fuck you, Tavin. Thank you for watching again. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.